Hey, what's up, guys? Today is December 27th, 2017. Not too many plays today, not over trading. I think mainly due, I would like to say it's because I'm getting way more disciplined, and I think that I am, but I also think it's because there's not a lot of plays going on this week. So, thankfully, though, the good part about that is I'm being very picky about plays I'm taking. And I'm not just taking any old play. Um, so whenever the volume does pick back up and the market starts moving again next week or whenever that is, hopefully I can stay peaked like I have been right now. Well, let's go ahead and get on into it. First trade today, RDC was a loss. I had 2 losses and 3 winners. It's like first play RDC. Shorted it right here, and a good thing about this for me personally is I did not let it come and get my stop. When I shorted right here, I was looking for certain things to happen on level 2 when we hit this area, and when we reversed and we started coming up, as soon as this candle, I don't mind a pullback, but when these bullish candles go up over this bearish candle right here. This was a bearish candle, and then this was a red candle also that I got in on, and then it turned into a green candle, which is fine with me. Then the next candle was green also, and that's okay with me as long as that doesn't come up over the top of this. And so my stop was up in this area, but as soon as this candle started up here, and it cleared this candle, I went ahead and marketed it out. So kept the loss small. Move on to the next ticker. Watt. Played this thing 3 times today. We came down here and bounced off the golden fib, and I shorted right here off of this wick right here. This was a reversal candle to me, so I waited for another candle for confirmation, saw that candle, and I felt like, okay, we are turning around, we're heading back down to the fib. So I shorted it right there and wrote it down to here and got out right there. That was Watt the first time I played it. Next ticker, TEUM. Shorted this. This one ran up really huge pre-market and it was fading basically from 6:30, so that's 8. Oh no, this is Eastern time. So yeah, 6:30 this morning, it hit 393 and just faded all day. I didn't get in until later in the day when we pull this up some. When it came down here, had a higher low, and it pushed and pushed, and that was about all the gas. It was gassed out after that. It didn't have any more energy left. So when it turned back around, now what we have is a lower high from here. So I shorted that right there, wrote it through the fib, and got out in a pretty good area, I think, right here. Covered right there. Now the last 2 plays, I played Watt. I shorted, oh no, that was the first play. This is the end of the day right now. I just kind of finished this up. We were pushing up. We cleared through the open. We wicked up right here on the fib, turned around, and I shorted it, but I did not just short this. And I went in really small here and put my risk right here. So the reason I went in really small, let me show you. Let me back out really quick. You can still see my red arrow right there. I was looking for a head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, curl back up. It was having trouble right here, which is about the same level as this area over here to the left. So when it started curling back over right here, I thought that was the other shoulder. So, it was a thesis, and that was the reason that, the thing was uptrending. So I knew that it was kind of a I knew it was just a thesis. That's all. It was just that, a thesis. So, and I didn't have a lot of my confirmation signals that I normally wait for to take that setup. So what I did was I just went in with a super small size and risked up to here with a very, very small size, and it just went on a run. Got stopped out right here and immediately got back in since I saw this was the Head and Shoulders idea was completely broken at that point. It was running after it cleared 18. That was a bit, that was a good level. Once it had cleared 18, I just went in for kind of heavy right here for a scalp. Basically made back, well, a little bit more than the money I lost on this play. I was in so small. I just made back that money and a little bit more and just got out. I did chicken out. I should have hung in. Play ran up. But I just decided, let me just take my profits, take it off the table, and live by another day. So that's it, guys. Adios. See ya tomorrow.